share this information about what's going on from a sustainability perspective in your community on the Open Green Map. And it's done in a way so that even visitors like us can come back to the site and add our own insights, images, and impacts we've had.
Yeah. So the Open Green Map is a web-based platform for participatory grassroots map making, let people map green living in their city, and let visitors like us visiting the city find out about what's nearby. And this is it on the iPhone. And around here, that's the gardens that we're at the moment. You can see. You're welcome to pass it around. What's the URL? opengreenmap.org. And you can click on there to the San Francisco map. We can just browse around, type in your address, see what's nearby. You can filter down to look at different things you're interested in, like biking or recycling, whatever the aspect is that you're interested in. And then you can explore with more detail. You can add your own videos of the place from YouTube or your own photos from Flickr. You can add your comments. One really interesting thing we're trying to do is actually to get the impact these places are having on the people that are using them. So it's not just about finding information, it's about saying, I found this composting place, I now take my compost there every week and compost all my kitchen waste. So with this map, we can slowly start to see the effect of all these amazing things they're having on people's lives.
The changing community as well as individual choices. So all over the world, people are turning towards green. They're going local, they want to do ecotourism, they want to live in more socially just places. But how do they get started? Where do they turn? In every community, there's something going on right now, and that's what the network that we've been working with since 1995 has been researching and mapping on paper. Now we have a chance to put it all together and in a way that participatory and more people can add to this knowledge base. And as a city becomes greener and more choices, more and more will be there for us to share.
And that's where it came out. The non-profit Green Map's been around since 1995. People have been making maps for a really long time. It's a quite involved process. You've got to gather all the information. You've got to have some kind of techie person around who knows how to put it all into a map. And then you've got to have someone print it. You've got to get the money to print it. You've got to distribute it. By the time you've done that, some of the information's out of date already. And there's no way that the community can feed in at that point and improve it. So there's a huge demand for having an online platform where it can be an ongoing process. Anybody can come in and say, oh, this information's out of date now. Help you update it and submit their most up-to-date information, add their own photos, add their own videos. So it's making it a much more two-way process, letting the community really feed into the maps that's being made of where they live, getting that involved.
This is actually the San Francisco Green Map that was published last year. And it is out of date already. There's much more going on that you can't add to this map. But one of the things you'll notice on it is the iconography. And when we got started in 1995, we created the world's first global symbol system for maps. So there was not a universal symbol set at that point. We've actually updated our iconography now 3 times. It's shared by all these green map projects, and that's what you'll see on the Open Green Map, universal symbol system. And that means that maybe an entrepreneur somewhere is going to want to take an idea home with them, get it started in their community, or for visitors, for newcomers, for all kinds of people that can quickly see the kinds of places they're most interested in. So,
it's really interesting seeing how this has grown over the last years. We've now got 490-something projects around the world, 50 different countries, and they're beginning to move onto this open mapping platform.